Shortly after dawn on October 25, 1944, the destroyer Escort, USS Samuel B. Roberts, was guarding the escort carriers of Taffy 3 off Samar when Vice Admiral Takeo Kurita's powerful center force appeared on the horizon. Battleships and cruisers bearing down on a handful of lightly armed carriers and their thin screen of destroyers. Destroyer escorts were built cheaply to guard convoys from submarines, but Samuel B. Roberts still carried torpedoes and two 5-inch guns. Around 7:40, Lieutenant Commander Robert Copeland realized his ship had the perfect angle to strike the approaching heavy cruiser Chokai. Over the intercom, he told his crew, "This will be a fight against overwhelming odds from which survival cannot be expected. We will do what damage we can." Without orders, he turned his ship toward the enemy. Hiding behind a smoke screen, Copeland pressed in at flank speed. Lieutenant Bill Burton, his gunnery officer, repeatedly begged to open fire. But Copeland held off to avoid drawing attention. "God damn it, Mr. Burton," he snapped. "I'll let you know when you may open fire." Moments later, a stray shell toppled the mast and jammed her torpedo mount, but by 8 o'clock, the crew freed it. At 2 miles, Sammy B launched her torpedoes through the smoke and turned away. A lookout reported a hit, though Chokai survived unscathed. Emerging from the haze, the destroyer Escort spotted the heavy cruiser Chikuma firing at the carriers. Copeland ordered a new course and finally shouted, "Mr. Burton, you may open fire." The gunners unleashed a storm, over 600 rounds in 35 minutes, pounding Chikuma's superstructure and forcing her to disengage. The ship soon drew the attention of the entire Japanese line, as shells from Yamato, Nagato, and Haruna bracketed her. Copeland ordered full reverse, avoiding a salvo, but the next hit damaged her boiler, slowing her to 17 knots. The destroyer Escort fought on until 9 o'clock, when a shell from Congo tore through her remaining engine. Dead in the water, the Samuel B. Roberts kept firing until she began to sink. Copeland later wrote that Burton and his gun crews fought like men possessed. Of the 224 men aboard, 120 survived. Historians would later call her the destroyer escort that fought like a battleship, a tribute to a crew that turned courage into legend at the Battle off Samar.